On Terminus Island in Black Ops 6 Zombies, there are two guaranteed ways for you to get free perk drops that are random perk drops. I'm going to quickly cover the two side Easter eggs that guarantee these perk drops that you can do every single time you load into Terminus Island. Let's get into it. Now this first side Easter egg deals with the zombies you see caged inside of the biolab on one of the walls of the biolab. All you have to do is take out every single one of the zombies you see caged inside of these cages. Now it can be a little tricky to take out these zombies because the hitboxes are a little skewed thanks to the bars on these cages. But all you really have to do is take them all out and then move on to the next round. You may want to get some explosives or an explosive weapon to make sure you have killed all the zombies, because if you turn to the next round and you don't see vermin spawn, that means you have not killed every single one of the zombies in these cages. Now once you do see vermin spawn inside of these cages, you want to do the same exact thing you just did to the zombies. Make sure you kill every single one of the vermin inside of every single one of the cages and move on to the next round again. Now once you have killed all the vermin and turned that next round, you're actually going to see a mangler spawn in one of these cages. Obviously what you have to do at this point is go and destroy this mangler however possible. Now of course taking out the mangler will be a little bit tougher than the zombies, of course, because it's a mangler, but just keep on trying with the different explosives and trying to hit that hitbox that's guarded by the cage itself. Because once you actually defeat this mangler however possible, you will be given a random perk drop that you're going to see as just a regular drop like you would as an insta-kill. Now of course this random perk is going to be any random perk that you don't currently have equipped. I like to do this side Easter egg right from the start so I don't have to worry about purchasing one of the more expensive perks later on, but again, this is totally up to you what you want to do. Now the second side Easter egg is going to take you around the outside of the main Terminus Island itself, and you're going to look for these infected islands where you see these infected polyps or spheres, however you want to describe them, and your goal is to shoot every single one of them until they explode and then kill the parasite that comes out of that sphere. You will get a confirmation that you have popped every single one of these glowing spheres when your screen starts to shake and it sounds like a small earthquake just occurred. What you're then going to have occur is that a bunch of parasites are going to swarm you and you need to kill every single one of them. You won't get any confirmation that you've killed every single one of the parasites on this island, so just make sure you do a couple circles to make sure you have taken out every single one of them, because if you don't, this essentially will reset and you have to go to another round to respawn this same island. And now that you've taken out the first island and gone to the next round, I need you to go around and find the new island that spawned and do the same exact thing that we just did on the previous island. Take out all the different polyps, you'll see your screen shake when you have every single one of them taken out, and then destroy the massive horde of parasites that's going to spawn and chase after you. Now personally, I have gotten a glitch where I've had to go a third round to do this, find a third island, but normally it's only two islands, but just keep in mind that you may get the same glitch I did at some point and you may need to go a third round and do this. But saying that the game is correct and you only have to take out two islands, make your way into the sea caves and you're going to see one particular tunnel on the side with speed cola have a different color of these different polyps that we are already taking out. All you have to do at this point is do the exact same thing you did with the islands, take out all of these polyps and you will get a random perk drop once you have taken out the last polyp. You don't have to worry about taking out all the parasites, which is kind of nice. Now I think it goes without saying, but you can only do this once per game, so keep that in mind and maybe save up a couple perks like I mentioned earlier, or go right from the beginning and get a free perk that you don't have to purchase. These are both very straightforward side Easter eggs and will only take you a couple minutes and obviously 3 rounds apiece, so if you do it correctly you can get both of these done within the same 3 rounds. But I hope you guys found this quick walkthrough guide helpful. If you did, make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons down below so I know that you did, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.